I was not actually planning to come back again because it's all there was no contact after I left. Um, and it's kind of disappointing also, like when you play first division cricket, the national players cannot have 3 months 4 months breaks, and it's very hard to come back and get back to the normal form when you have that. But there was nothing here, and then I once the camp starts, I think after Pandular and everybody was here, they contacted me and asked me whether I can help the team, whether I'm free to come. So I said, yeah, okay, maybe for a short period I'm okay to come. So that's how it happened.
So after you left Nepal, you were back home in Canada. Were there any other offers that you approached?
There are a few, but I have decided not to go out from North America. If I get something in North America, I would have taken it, but nothing outside, except for Nepal. Yeah, I'm okay to come, but there are a few Asian countries, but I don't want to come back again for a long period, staying away from the family.
So Nepal is a special country for you then?
I mean, my heart is always there. I mean, it's not about me. It's about, like, I like to see them doing well, and these players have put a lot of effort and a lot of scope in this country, and they can be one of the top associate country very easily. I like to see that happening, regardless of whether I'm here or not. When ICC asked me whether I can put some effort, I don't know how much I can do within 2 weeks, but still I'm okay to try my best and see if I can get them to be at their best before the Namibia game.
So until a few weeks ago, it was uncertain that Nepal would get a chance to host this tournament or not. There was talk that this tournament might be moved to India. So do you think what impact would that have on cricket in Nepal if the game was not?
I mean, if we want to finish in the top four in the World Cricket League, which we really have to do it somehow, because if you finish bottom four, you have to play different tournaments and come back. The home matches, like, we have to get the home advantage. We missed the PNG 2 games. If we have played, the whole team knows. If we have played the P2 PNG games here as well, our home games, we would have easily got both points. We missed that. So I mean, I'm so happy to see that at least Namibia game is playing here. I mean, lots of credit for ICC and all this their staff trying their best to have it.
So despite the dispute that's there in the association, cricket association, ICC decided that Nepal is the place where they want to host the match. Is it because of the fans? Is it because of the environment, or what?
It's because of the environment and the fans and the atmosphere we have here. Because it's a huge marketing tool for international cricket. In associate country, 20,000, 50,000 people coming and watching. That's what you want to popular the game, and I think that's what the ICC really adamant to come and play here. I think some of the big officials also will be coming to watch the match. So they want to see the atmosphere. So that's the main reason.
So Nepal is the only place among the associate countries where that kind of atmosphere is there, except for the test playing. That's
for sure. I mean, even with some of the test playing countries, Nepal is always up there with the fans. That's the biggest strength that we have. From my side, since you are putting this in the whatever your websites and other media, I invite every fan to come and support us on those 2 days. It's going to be huge for us, and I think the situation that in Nepal right now in cricket, one of the ways that we can come over.
So, what is your assessment of the position of the team in the league right now? We have lost 3 rounds.
Sorry, two rounds.
And
Uh,
the teams that we are playing next are considered better teams than us. And
I mean, still we are not behind. I mean, in TNG games, like the both the both teams to parallel. If you have played the home series, you would have be on top of it. But in Scotland, that's the most disappointing for me. The first match we would have won that match. We had it in our hand, and winning a game in Europe is not that easy. We have 4 games, Europe, like two games in Scotland and Netherlands this year. Those are not easy games to play in
against Europeans.
European teams in Europe, especially where we have used so much of Asian conditions, and for them to go and adapt right away is not easy. So that match was very vital. I mean, that's past. You can't bring that back. But now still we have chance. Like if we win these 2 games, and we have Hong Kong, if we can pull up one game, at least one game against Netherlands in Europe, Kenya, there still we have a chance.
Do you think that this match is a turning point for Nepal?
Um, we have to win these 2 games. Otherwise, we are going to be in a tough situation. Uh, but the team point of view, we are behind because like I said, national players are had a break for 4 months. Like that's too long for this level. So we have to do lots of work within the next few days to bring them back. I mean, you have heard in international cricket when a player gets injured and gone for 1 month, 2 months, and then they come and play. Commentators are saying, he's not in this level. He hasn't played enough cricket. Even the top names. Same thing with our players. So we haven't made that environment for them. That's a dark side of it. But you can't have excuses for those things now. It's gone.
So the captain has also said, and you also said that the games could have gone either ways. The games that we played in Europe. So what is the difference between the Nepal side and the European side, and what counted in the end? What was it that?
I've been predicted this situation 2 years ago. I don't know whether you all remember. When you play Division 4, 3, talent is enough for you to pull games. But when it comes to Division 2 and above, talent is not enough. Every team has talent. It's about the how players are coping up the pressure, doing the right thing at the right time. So many factors, and for that you need to play lots of cricket to learn. So the European teams have the problem is they all the teams are like Netherlands, Scotland and Ireland. Every player is playing English league, and they have a full season, regardless of from county to club cricket to lowest level. Somewhere they play, and we don't have that opportunity. But Afghanistan plays somewhere, but we don't have that opportunity. So that's where we are behind now. But still, we pull up things because of the commitment that we have with the players. But that's a tough call. That's a tough part. So that's why that's where we need to really catch up.
So in the end, that is what made the difference during the previous matches.
Yeah, I mean, like in Namibia in the Division 2, that one match. I mean, either would have won the that
Division 2.
this game we played against. I remember the teams. 2 games that we lost, right? One game we would have won. We would have been in the I Cup, right? If we would have been in the I Cup, we would have been in more problems because we are not ready. We haven't been put up a system, but we wanted to be there. But we would have lost 4-day games because these guys have no experience, no structure to counter attack.
So it was a bit early for the team to make it.
When you say early, we don't want to say early also because we want to play somehow,
But
right?
that
Because
is there, but
that's
still.
reality is.
It means the player are ready, they are capable to play I League, everything, but the management, everything is not ready.
But the environment is not.
Support structure that
Support
needs to
structure
be
is not there. So I mean, guys like we talk about our talent like Binod Bandari, Mahesh, guys who have done well and struggling for form. They don't have a place to go and perform and come back. They don't have matches to play for them to get back their form. So that's a tough call. But I'm not complaining. We have to work with what we have. But all these things are not hard to put up also. Nepal is a place where it's not hard to put up a system because it's there. It's just a matter of getting few grounds ready and playing tournaments.